All right. Welcome, everybody. It's our third Agent Rundown Coffee Talk, Real Estate Coffee Talk. I'm Andrea.
I'm Angel.
And Marie.
And we have a very special topic that we'd like to talk about. Actually, I'll start it off. Several weeks ago, I did a poll on my Instagram, Andrea Sells LA. And I asked my followers to vote yes or no on two different questions. And the first one was, is a recession coming? And to that, I got 77% of people saying yes, a recession is coming. And 23, of course, said no. And then I followed up that question with okay, is the recession going to cause a housing market crash? And to that, 64% said yes. And I think it's something that's really buzzing, on social media, on the news, and all that stuff. And I think we gotta really just
talk about it
head on, and give our insight as to what we think.
So 2020, we will say that there are definitely indicators that we are reaching a recession or a dip in the market, but that does not mean that we're going to reach a housing market crisis.
Agreed. I think something to point out too, Andrea, is you're much younger than me, so your poll is probably
millennials.
Right. If
sure.
I did the same poll, would probably get different information. But for my age group, we do think that something's coming, and it's all the signs are there. For sure, all the signs are there. But I think the most important thing with us three as full-time real estate agents, we are involved with the National Association of Realtors, the California Association of Realtors. We watch and subscribe to Keep It Current Matters. We're really focused on what's happening in the housing market. I have stats here. It's a 2020 forecast from the California Association of Realtors, and they're saying for single-family homes, we're going to look at least a 1% increase in home prices. And the prices are going to go up 2.5%. So,
I think one of the reasons why the millennials would act or think this way was because, think about it, like the only recession that we've really experienced, other than the one in 1991 where we didn't even know what was left from right. It was 2008, and in 2008 it was just a real estate crash, and it crashed because of the real estate industry.
Yes.
People were getting loans that they were like, oh, you got a policy.
No,
for sure. You get a loan.
You had a social, you didn't have to you were getting a loan.
So there's a lot of that fishy stuff going on, and I think the recession and the housing market, it was because of the housing market that we experienced something like that.
And Andrea, you have some good stats.
I do.
Last 5 recessions.
Yes.
What happened to the housing market in the last 5 recessions?
So going back to 2008, the housing market crashed, obviously. Housing inventory and everything was just crazy, but the housing market went down in 2008 19.7%.
Which is crazy.
Right. And then the recession before that, which was in 2001, the housing market actually went up 6.6%.
Yeah.
In 1991, it only went down 1.9%. In 1981, 3.5%, it went up. In 1980, 6.1%, it went up. So if you look at the last 3 out of the 5 recessions, the housing market actually did really well.
And I actually read some statistics too that were even greater than the 1%. Like they were saying up to 9% increase in prices, and that the interest rates should be continuing to be low or even lower next year.
Right.
So it's a really great time to still be in real estate.
Absolutely.
And I think kind of where we're going with all of this is I saw a meme the other day, and it said something like millennial home buyers waiting for the next recession, with this guy hiding behind the tree it was so funny to me, hit home. Because I have so many friends that are like, Andrea, I'm waiting for it. I'm ready with my cash.
Don't wait.
Yeah.
Don't wait, because even if it does go down, it went down 2%. The last true recession that wasn't because of the housing market.
Yeah. And anybody that's looking right now, you guys know, I have buyers that we're getting outbid and stuff still
absolutely.
too. They're still hot properties.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that interest rates are still historically low. And people say it all the time, don't wait to buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. Because 20 years ago, if somebody bought a property, I guarantee you, even after all of these recessions and bounce backs that we've experienced, they're still so happy about it.
Yeah.
I agree.
We all agree.
Okay, cheers to...
So yes, you guys are totally right if you think a recession is coming. Everyone's been predicting it for 2020. There's definitely indicators in the economy that it's going to happen, but every expert is saying that the housing market will not be affected because it's not like the last one where the housing market actually caused the crash.
Right.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure you guys are totally informed because
Yeah.
we're staying current with the matters too.
Yep.
And if anything changes, we will let you know for sure.
And if you guys have any questions or comments or things that you guys would want us to talk about on this show of ours, please drop it in the comments and we'll be happy to just hit it right on.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Tune in next time.
Thanks.
Bye.